I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Dang, the raid ended already. Anybody do anything?
I did a little something.
Beat one team. That's it.
Nah. I use my my autos. I know better than that. All right, what we doing?
What do you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the state of the MCU.
State of the MCU? Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. Ready?
All right.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the C Squared podcast. Today we got our host and some co-hosts today. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Y'all been on here too many times. Not the co-host already.
Too many times? This is my second time, bro.
Frankie's like third or fourth time.
I think you deleted the other ones with me in them.
I haven't put them out yet.
Exactly. So,
they're not deleted. They're still out there. They're coming out.
Same thing. Yeah.
They're coming out.
It's definitely in the vault.
My name's Frankie. I am a music producer and audio engineer. You can follow me on Instagram, frnk.music.
My name is Relly, and I'm a goat.
Just the goat?
Bad.
A goat.
A
not
goat?
the goat. I'm one of the goats. I'm one of the greatest of all time.
Like a sheep, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm a goat. I don't know the acronym for sheep, but I feel like it's inappropriate for my likeness.
There's nothing wrong with being a sheep, man.
Nah, I'm a leader, bro.
Fair enough. You can be a wolf in sheep's clothes.
Oh.
I don't know if that's an insult.
Went there.
You just called me a snake.
hey, take it how you want, bro. You got anywhere that these people can follow you at?
Nah.
Nah. And
if you're into podcasting, holla at
both of us.
Matchbox Productions on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get it cracking today.
For sure.
Y'all already know to go ahead and follow me at the C Squared Podcast, C2QUARED _ podcast. Today we're gonna talk about the state of the MCU. But since I have not really kept up with anything for like what was it? That Comic-Con?
All of 2022.
Okay. From Hawkeye to
now.
what's out now. I haven't been caught up with nothing. She-Hulk?
Yeah, we're about to get She-Hulk.
Okay, we're about to get She-Hulk.
I'm excited for She-Hulk.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like lawyers shows too, so I think.
Yeah. I can't wait to get into this.
All right.
I'm not gonna say much.
So what was something that was released? Because I know like a bunch of stuff is getting ready to come out, but I don't know exactly what.
So Miss Marvel's already running.
Okay.
Moon Knight is already running.
Okay. Moon Knight, I can check off the list.
Yeah, you saw Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was fire.
Right, yeah, it was really good.
We should have got that instead of Multiverse of Trashness.
Oh man, can we just not mention that anymore?
We can't not mention it.
Yes, we can.
Point. No, we can't.
Yes, we can. And guess what? I honestly feel like that movie was a setup.
I think so too.
Y'all think so?
I think it was set up to be just like that.
It opened up so much because what's about to come, what was announced, I feel like that was a proper setup. And I remember last time we talked, I was like, I kind of feel like they let us down on purpose.
Yeah.
You did say that.
And with what's coming, the Secret Wars and Kang the Conqueror coming in a couple years, like everything from that point, there's so many unanswered questions that are going to get answered by the time. I'm telling you, there's a huge celestial hanging outside of it
that nobody's talking about.
Nobody said anything about yet, bro. So like, we definitely can't ignore that. So Kevin Feige, however you pronounce his name, he's not gonna let any of this just go. Come on, bro. He's too vested. I
don't know, because
right now, money in it.
Right now, Marvel is marveling, bro. Like they're hitting comic book Marvel, where anything is can be solved with the multiverse jump or fucking time travel now.
Well, it's such a mess, right? Multiverse of madness. Like literally, it's crazy at this point. It's so crazy because each series that you haven't watched yet gives you like a cliffhanger at some point. Because like Ms. Marvel, there's a cliffhanger at the end.
I've heard a little spoiler about it. I won't say it on here for those that have watched, but
I'm telling you right now.
Should we be keeping this spoiler free?
No,
No,
this
this
is
is
I'm about
all
to
common
say,
knowledge.
so-
Public knowledge. I'm just late to the party.
I'm just saying though. So yeah, mutants have been announced.
Thank you.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
let's
At
put it
this-
out there.
At this point, mutants are coming, right?
Yeah.
Like they're going to be here, and how they're going to implement that is going to be the most interesting part. And I think that's the part where things can loosen up a bit, and the possibilities are endless. We've had no mention of the mutants in the MCU as far as visually, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Where have they been? How are they going to explain all of this? And the trash ass timeline that we currently have is a blank slate right now. Like
It really is.
so much shit can happen. So we were pissed at that movie, but I feel like that movie was a sacrifice. Like it needed to happen in order to set up what's going to happen in the future with this war thing.
They might pull the whole like, yeah, that movie that was Kang messing with y'all.
See, and that's where I wouldn't be surprised at, because there's a theory out there right now that Kang already won, and he's not even out there yet. Like he's just been in he's been in every Marvel movie, like little Easter eggs. So he's been there this whole time.
Yeah.
So
The movie I feel like that's gonna bust all this open is Ant-Man.
You think so?
so.
Yeah, well, as far as Kang is concerned.
I think so. I think it's gonna be Black Panther. Black
think so?
Panther is gonna be the one's gonna be like, hey, this is where we're going.
Nah.
I
Because
don't think so. I
because
think
Black-
that's gonna be a tribute movie.
no, because Black Panther is the end of phase. What are we? 4? Yeah,
Are we 4 or 5?
this is 4.
4? Okay.
I disagree. I think Black Panther is gonna be like Thor. I feel like Black Panther is gonna be like the Eternals, to where there's something left there to be discovered, but I feel like Ant-Man is gonna bust all that open.
I don't think they can do that though.
You're gonna make Ant-Man the most important person right now?
Okay, hold up though. Ant-Man was the most important person before Infinity Wars and Endgame. Let's be real. Because
Yeah.
time travel was
Yeah.
was impossible without Ant-Man. Like he tapped into that. Like he was very important. And let's not
Cop out.
forget how good those two movies were.
They really were. I was
Nobody
surprised.
was expecting those movies to be that damn good. And like those are like some of my favorite from that
Mhm.
era.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. What was that one about? I remember that movie, but very vague.
That's him becoming
Time
Ant-Man,
travel.
right?
No, Ant-Man and
It
the
was-
Wasp was the actual introduction to the possibility of traveling.
Because
through time.
that's when he got stuck in the van, right? That's
Exactly.
the end. Okay, that's the end credit scene.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
because Ghost was the main villain in that. in
You're
that
right.
one.
You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Are you sure?
coming back.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was the second one where he.
That's the second one.
that's
That's, what I'm
Ant-Man
talking
and
about.
the Wasp.
Oh yeah, the first one's just Ant-Man, right?
Yeah,
Just Ant-Man. Just
Yeah,
him
that's what I
getting
was
the
thining.
suit.
The
pretty much.
villain in
Origin
that one
story
was-
was Yellow Jacket, right?
yeah. Yellow Jacket
Yeah.
was the villain in that one. Yeah, I think that's what's really gonna bust. it
But
open.
I think it's gonna be Black Panther. Besides the fact that they said that that's the last movie
yeah,
for Phase 4, or the last thing they're gonna release within Phase 4.
Phase 4.
Not only that, but you already mentioned Secret Wars.
Right,
Who's the big boss for Secret Wars?
Kang.
Mhm.
Well, all right. In the comics,
Yeah,
it's Green Guy.
Doctor Doom,
Yeah, Dr. Doom.
right?
Oh, that'd be some
And who
shit.
else is in Black Panther? That
Namor.
Namor,
Yep.
Right.
which is also
Well, we already
relating.
see them building up. for
No,
it.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. That's why I think that movie is gonna settle it.
And technically, we're getting our first main mutant character in the MCU with Namor, because Namor is a mutant.
Yeah, the first mutant I think was the comic,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But they did rewrite
His origin.
Ms. Marvel.
True.
They did.
She is technically in the MCU the first mutant,
Okay.
the first on-screen mutant that we see for the
Okay.
MCU.
Okay.
Because originally they wanted to write her as a mutant, but I forgot what people were against it, so they wrote her as an Inhuman. But now that they got full rights, they were like, let's go with the
Let's do
original
what we wanna
idea,
do. Right.
Yeah.
which she is a mutant. So we have our first mutant, guys.
So
Yeah.
what's the
Fuck Captain Marvel disrespectfully, bro.
Damn.
why does everybody hate Captain Marvel?
Because
I saw
she
a
did. She
TikTok.
okay.
She's
okay,
OP
go ahead,
in
go
Marvel
ahead,
Strike
go ahead.
Force. That's why.
I saw a TikTok and the guy was like, name your most hated MCU character and why.
And he just went in.
He went.
Okay, no, I know exactly what video you're talking about.
Groot.
Too.
Yeah, yours.
You said Groot. Yeah, fair enough.
I can't stand Groot.
Isn't he getting his own little thing?
Yes, he is. No, he has his own
on Disney Plus, right?
Show or something like that.
I hope not.
Well, you know they had like the comic story.
I don't care.
Groot.
Don't care.
I mean, it's just those two. I don't really.
You know what? I'm interested in Rocket and Groot because of Rocket. And
you're right.
Only Rocket, and I will be okay if I'm surprised with a good Groot story.
I'm segueing that real quick. I hear the Guardians is gonna hit the feels.
What do you mean?
Like Guardians 3?
Yeah, like they're gonna show Rocket's origin story.
Oh yeah.
And from what I've heard, I haven't read it, but from what I hear, it's like
it's
hard. Like it's hard.
Oh, okay. It's
and
like me in the fields.
And like the trailer, they show this little cute little baby raccoon just looking up. I was like, y'all really got to do that?
Damn.
Especially me, I love animals.
Fair enough.
But you hate Baby Groot.
He's a tree. He's a branch.
He's a
twig.
He's nature, bro.
Go back. Get recycled.
He was a turn that boy into cinnamon, man.
Yeah, go back.
Turn him into a piece of paper.
That's what he should do.
That's too much work. That's too much work for somebody
really
you dislike. If you dislike somebody that much, that's too much work. Like
he's
I'm
going in my barbecue pit,
paper, bro. Soak them,
throw his ass in a wood chipper, put him on a
soak
playground.
Soak him and smoke him. Wow, he's just gonna grow.
He'll protect the kids on the playground.
I wonder if Groot is like
immortal.
Yeah,
no.
Didn't they mention that?
No.
Think about it.
He's not really immortal.
Because Thor's axe is made from Groot's arm. And if you notice, when he picked up the axe, it grew roots.
Yeah. I mean, that's also a trait of trees, naturally.
I know, but because that's a trait of trees, like, it doesn't take much for the lineage of something to continue on.
And then why are we killing all the trees and they're not coming back?
Because they're not planting anymore, bro.
So who's going to plant Groot? Let me find out.
Thor tried, bro.
Let me find out.
Thor tried.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He just put the X down.
He didn't know he didn't know he was doing it on purpose, but he tried.
That's why he gonna get it, dog.
Still gonna keep talking about Thor.
That's why Sue's coming after him.
You don't like Thor, bro?
You already know my stance on this. It's all right. It's cool for his own standalone, but it's all right.
Boy, hate,
no
bro.
hype for me, really.
No hype, all hate.
Standalone.
There really is no progression for the story.
Like cool. That's what I like about it.
In that sense, it's mid because it does not progress the story at all.
Oh, okay,
it's its own story, and that's what I liked about it.
So, I mean, what haven't we gotten from Marvel in 2022 that has there's
nothing?
Exactly.
Nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which
Morbius,
is why
Multiverse of Madness. We're gonna keep going.
Morbius ain't even part of the MCU.
It's not. That's Sony shit.
Yeah,
it's all under Marvel umbrella.
I wonder if those characters are gonna make a feature. I would like to see Morbius.
It will.
You think so?
I think we're gonna get a Sinister Six movie.
I'm kind of over Jared Leto.
Why, bro?
I don't know.
I didn't think the movie was that bad. I watched it like for a third time, and it's cool. It gives me.
Watched it enough for all three of them.
Oh wow!
I told you I got through like the first 20 minutes, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't pay attention to this right now. Turn this off."
Damn. Where were we? We derailed like a mo.
Yeah. We're talking about mutants.
Kang.
All
right. So the original Secret Wars was caused by Doom. And
no, the original Secret Wars was caused by an incursion.
Right. But Doom.
No, but he started everything.
Yeah, Doom started the whole war thing. So basically he took everybody, isolated them out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. After the incursion, he took over. For sure.
Didn't he do something with like Reed Richards' son or something like that?
He had control on them. Like, he was just gaslighting them. Him and his daughter.
He's like
most OP villain, just gaslighting niggas out here.
Right. So here's where I'm kind of confused. Here's my theory. I've heard a lot of theories out there. One theory that I've heard is that Kang is going to replace what's his name? Doom. Kang is going to replace Doom, and it's going to be Kang's, Secret War situation. My theory is all of this is just a decoy. and Doom is going to be still going to be the main villain.
Yeah.
I don't think Kang the Conqueror is big enough of a villain. I feel like we're still going to get the Kang was everywhere because I like that and it kind of makes sense. But I feel like it's just a decoy because they're supposed to split these two movies up. And I think Kang's, what is it called? Kang's
Origin?
No, not so much an origin
Dynasty?
story, but the Kang Dynasty movie, I feel like it's just going to set up and introduce this crazy ass, unexpected.
So you think they're going to throw us like a curveball?
I think so. When has Marvel not thrown us a curveball though? They always throw us for a loop.
I think Kang is gonna be like a Loki,
like a Loki level
villain, not level because
I won't even
still more
like,
because like in the Avengers, you know, like in the Avengers, the first Avengers, Loki was a big bad guy, but then they reveal
more so of like Ultron. Like Kang, because Ultron, when we first got introduced to Ultron, we were like, "Shit, it's Ultron!" Because like Ultron's like storyline is so big. He's such a big character, especially a villain. Everybody was like, "Well, damn, if we got Ultron, then
where we going?
Where we got next?"
Yeah, because I mean, the Age of Ultron Avengers story was pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, we got
so I feel like
and Quicksilver.
Exactly. So I feel like we're kind of going to get the same.
Had Quicksilver.
Had yeah.
Rest in peace.
Real Shield member.
The same little surprise situation. I feel like everybody's like Kang, but like nah, because let's not forget we still got introduced to hints of Doom in Moon Knight.
Yeah,
did we?
We did.
Didn't they show his mask and something?
I don't know. Nah, it wasn't his mask. So where?
No, there's a cameo. I don't remember what movie it was. They open and it's actually Doom's mask that they show.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Let me look it up real quick.
Well, so in Moon Knight, when he woke up in that village, that
like opening scene?
Nah. Yeah, was it just
opening scene where he's got like the glass on his
crazy?
Shit?
No, where the crazy where he was driving backwards and stuff, and he kept blacking in and out. I thought that was episode 2.
Was that episode 2?
That was.
It's like one of the first couple of episodes.
Yeah, I think that was episode 2, and that castle, that's Doom's castle.
Yeah,
in Latveria.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's his castle, and that there were hints, there were like Easter eggs to Dr. Doom in that whole scene in that cupcake
really missed
truck.
That?
Yeah. On the boxes, it said Von Doom.
Yeah.
On the boxes.
Oh.
Yes, bro. So people know what's up with Marvel as far as like, y'all think y'all slick because when we go back, you know, it's like, oh man, we totally missed this. Motherfuckers ain't missing that no more. Like, and I've known about Kang. We've seen Kang. We've seen Kang come up in Loki. And I feel like this is just an introduction to the decoy villain, and we're actually going to get Doom as our main villain. Because what better way? Because we're so hopeful for a good Fantastic Four movie, right?
Yeah.
We're so hopeful for that, and what better way than to introduce the Fantastic Four with the perfect villain done right?
Fair enough.
Because they cannot fuck this up.
I think
is Doom. This is
Thanos was damn near perfect.
I'm sorry, one more time?
I think Thanos was damn near perfect though. That's
the way he showed up?
Like
just all around.
Like the way they developed him and then the way he came through.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I agree. I don't know why damn near is a thing. Like I feel like he was the perfect villain.
Because I have hope for the future.
For who?
For the future of
Dr.
Marvel?
Doom.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if they did Thanos that much justice, I feel like
they better do Doom with even greater justice. What do you mean?
I don't think Kevin Feige can fight. How do you pronounce his name?
Feige. Yes.
Kevin won't fuck it up.
My boy Kevin.
Right.
Shout out
First
to
name
Kevin.
basis because I can't pronounce your last name. Yeah, I don't think Kevin's gonna fuck that up. I think, I really think like he can't.
Y'all want John Krasinski back as
who?
John Krasinski.
from The Office.
Back as Mr. Fantastic, or
I wouldn't mind it.
I actually like him.
He's a great character, so I would
right.
love for him to actually.
I think they're going to cast him again, but someone else is going to be the 616 Fantastic Four.
I can get behind that.
Like those characters are going to be somebody else. I feel like they'll cast him again in that movie, but like it'll just be like a different.
He'll be a variant.
Yeah, he's just a variant, in my opinion. I think that's what that'll be.
What if we got the Illuminati back?
We will.
You think so?
Definitely. I think the Illuminati
mainly because of Namor, and then now we'll be getting mutants, so Charles Xavier will probably be a lot more.
They're going to keep the same. They're going to keep the same Illuminati. I feel like the Illuminati is going to get formed in the 616 with Doctor Strange.
It's got to be.
I don't know if Morimoto. I mean, is that his name?
Mordo.
I don't know if.
I don't think he'll be in there.
I don't think so. But I feel like Captain Marvel will still be.
Of course.
I think Kang's going to pull something with the timeline, and then they're going to bring back Tony Stark.
I feel like that too. But
because Tony is Kang's like thorn in the side.
Arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Especially with the tech. I don't know, bro.
Honestly, know, man.
And I hate to say this because I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. They just need to let him be.
I think so too.
I don't think they need to resurrect.
Just leave Iron Man alone or leave Robert alone?
Leave Robert alone. As much as I hate Tom Cruise, don't say that. As much as I hate Tom Cruise.
Superior Iron Man head ass.
Who else would play that character?
Why don't they just go with Harley being Iron Man?
Who?
Harley. The kid he saved in
damn.
Because he was
Iron Man too.
I did. Well, now we got his daughter. No,
because
you don't think they'll do anything with that?
Because Harley was at the funeral.
He was.
So that's what I'm saying. Like they should make Harley superior Iron Man.
But his daughter, like building around his daughter, they've been giving everybody a female counterpart. So that's only thing is I would think.
Yeah, Rescue. That's it.
We got Rescue and Ironheart.
Yeah, move on.
Like both of them are a
tech
thing.
team.
Both of them are a thing. I'm cool with. I will allow Tom Cruise. I will allow Tom Cruise to enter the MCU.
Leave his ass in Top Gun. We're good.
There were reports that he was never even. They never even reached out to him for the madness bullshit.
I believe it.
Yeah, because I think everybody was basing it off of that shot where it's Captain Marvel.
No, because they didn't think that was From what I saw, everybody thought that was Kang. They thought Kang was going to get introduced in that one, and it turned out to be Captain Marvel.
You know what's crazy though? There's probably so much unreleased shit that we have not seen. That was probably be a lot better in the movie.
There are a lot of stories of scenes that got cut from the movie. I'm okay right now. I'm okay with where things are because I'm convinced. I'm sticking with what I said last time. I'm convinced it was done on purpose, and I'm convinced that so much was left unknown on purpose, and we're gonna have so many different callbacks.
Only reason I'm satisfied at the moment is because Daredevil and Punisher have been confirmed.
You know where they're gonna be confirmed?
Disney Plus?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I guarantee you we're gonna get Murdoch, and
he's in
I thought
She-Hulk.
he was already
he's in She-Hulk for sure.
An actual Murdoch, like live action Murdoch.
Not yet.
Because they had that show. I haven't seen it, but they did have a show with Murdoch. I think it was it a Disney Plus?
We're talking about Matt Murdock?
No. Am I Murdoch or Modoc?
You talking about Modoc. I'm talking about Matt.
My fault.
Yeah, I was like,
my fault.
Yeah. I'm talking about Matt. I'm talking about Daredevil.
Yeah.
Murdoch.
We're going to see him.
Yeah,
there's no way you introduce another attorney and you don't. We already got him in because they own the rights to those Netflix series because they're actually now playing on Marvel.
Yep.
I mean on Disney Plus. And there's no way you bring another attorney into this shit, and we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there's no way. There's just no way. There's no fucking way.
What do you think they're gonna do with Hulk?
After She-Hulk, they're scrapping him.
I don't think they're gonna scrap my boy.
Scrapping him. You know what I'm saying?
Because for She-Hulk, I know Maestro's part of that, which would fit in with Ruffalo's age.
Aren't we getting
Maestro? Who's Maestro again?
Old Man Hulk.
We'll get an Old Man Hulk. Hulk's not done.
Ooh, Old Man Hulk versus
I think
Old Man Hulk. Logan.
They'll ship his ass out to space somewhere. He'll find his way back to Earth.
Space.
They're gonna ship his ass out again.
They not
come back.
My nigga
World
again,
Breaker
bro.
Hulk.
We're not getting World Breaker Hulk.
We can't.
They're probably gonna pass that torch to She-Hulk.
Because there is a World Breaker She-Hulk.
Because in this,
I'd be cool with that. And then we get
in this story, she's stronger than him.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I guess I'm cool with it.
I ain't mad at it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that would be like a very good segue to kind of kill off Hulk and Logan at the same time. At least Hugh Jackman Logan is to bring in Old Man Logan and Old Man Hulk.
I heard that that's the way to go. Old Man Logan is going to make a return. Hugh Jackman as Old Man Logan, and I heard that, well, it's a possibility. Like, it was a little rumor. Like, and it just kind of makes sense. Like, that would be dope if we got an Old Man Logan back in the MCU, because X-23, we have to have X-23 in this new MCU. We have to. Like, I think, unfortunately, I don't know how influential the X-Men are going to be with our beloved characters, the Gambits, the Jubilees, the Storms, right?
Yeah, I think that's why they're keeping them in
so many
animated.
times. And I think we're going to see, I really think we're going to see Halle Berry. I think we're going to see Hugh Jackman. I think we're going to see.
Think so?
Yeah.
I thought they were done.
My boy Cyclops.
Yeah, we're going to see some iteration of those characters, whether it's Halle Berry's or the younger ones. What was that? Futures Past?
Days of Future Past.
Yeah, Days of Futures Past. Like, I think we're going to either see them or our OGs, and they're going to kind of give them a farewell, and we're going to introduce these newer characters like X-23 and so on.
Yeah, because X-23 is basically who was introduced in Old Man Logan.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not a part of the MCU though.
But it wasn't part of Fox either.
What were they a part of? Sony?
No, I think it was just an independent movie.
Nah,
like they gave permission
at that point,
but they didn't say, "Oh, this movie is directly affiliated with us." That's why they went full out on the rated R.
But I mean, nah. Wait,
if I'm not mistaken,
nah, because at that point we had already got a Deadpool, and they were already pushing the limits with the
but Deadpool is like completely self-isolated by Ryan Reynolds.
But that's still in partnership with Sony, right?
In association, I think.
Yeah, that's still a Sony film because they own the rights to that character. Now he had a large part
but that does not mean that it is part of their Sony universe.
I know, but I'm just saying
that just means we're getting paid off of this.
A Marvel movie being rated R, they saw how successful that could be. You know what I'm saying? And I think that now once Disney got involved, you're not gonna get any rated R.
But then again, rated R really only means like
blood and guts.
No, it's actually strong language and sexual violence, if I'm not mistaken.
Not just
sexual violence and innuendos.
Nah, because so for instance, if in Multiverse of Madness, if Black Bolt would have shown blood, they would have had when he murked himself. If there was any blood, they would have had to make that. He did. They would have to make that rated R because of how it was done,
how gory it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I think it's an extent of like goriness.
And then even in Thor, like they bled gold instead of actual blood. Like that's how they were able to get away with it. If they were to bleed, it has to be rated R.
People have like they can't like see blood or like
yeah.
have, like
no, I think there's more. It's like higher for it to actually be rated R.
Well, I'm just saying it's violence, and when there's violence and blood, I think that's the line that's crossed. Like that's what makes it rated R.
Look, we need to get the creators
textbook.
of The Boys.
Oh God!
Make this just a rated R superhero series.
No,
Hey,
I can only handle The Boys.
hey,
That's
I
it.
ain't gonna lie
Anything
to
more
you.
than The Boys,
I bet you
bro.
would love.
Whoa.
don't get too excited there.
Ooh, got me hot over here, Frankie.
Somebody get this man some water.
I got a whole gallon over here. Alkaline. Stay hydrated, guys.
So, I think.
And girls.
I think we're going to be in a good place. I think they can really blow this thing up bigger than what we've seen before. Because a lot of people are like, man, how is Marvel going to bounce back?
They have to.
They can. Like, it's there.
They have to. Like,
But it's
they can't
there,
afford it to like not make it bigger.
They're not going to flop. They're not going to flop.
We said that
not.
before.
They're not going to flop. Even when we thought they flopped, they didn't.
Yeah, because a lot of people did love Multiverse of Trashness.
I don't know.
I don't
know
get it.
these people.
I don't get it. You
I
know
wish I
one.
didn't know these people.
You know one.
He don't
At least
count.
two.
He don't count.
Fair enough.
Cisco don't count.
By name.
That's not even. That's like a third nickname. That's like if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Dang, you don't even get the first name. The first nickname, baby.
So you talked about Doom earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Did you ever unlock Doom in Dark Dimension?
All right, man. So let's go ahead and tell the people what we talking about.
All right, man. We trying to get Scopely to sponsor us. You know, we play your trash ass Marvel Strike Force.
How you gonna get them to sponsor us
I'm
by calling
joking,
it trash?
man. I'm joking. We over here playing this game
I don't know.
every
We
day.
love it.
If Mobile Gamer can go off on his page, Scopo next.
Shout out to
Get
Mobile
this
Gamer.
out of the War Star.
The War Star is trash.
I'm gonna tag him.
No, you should, bro.
I'm gonna tag him.
Like, low key, he's my main source of all my information.
I mean, you put us on, so yeah.
That's the guy, bro. Like everybody else is
the
cool.
go-to.
Everybody else is cool, but Mobile Gamer is that guy. Like
I think he's the
that
most
guy.
neutral that I've seen too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he loves the game. He definitely loves the game. And he also like
Hates
is
it.
fair. Like
If
it's good,
fair.
it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. And he just gives his honest
They'll
opinion.
tell you what offers are good and what characters to build up or for the next events and stuff. Just trying to keep you current. Like, and to have the consistency to post every day.
Yeah.
Like this game is changing every day, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Marvel Strike Force
More or less.
definitely is crack.
Yeah.
if you're into it, and once you get in, especially if you love Marvel, like if you have any type of love or passion for Marvel, you'll like the game, especially if you have like an emotional attachment to some of the characters.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Gambit.
Yeah.
Rogue.
So how long have y'all been playing?
2 months? 3 months?
2 months?
I mean, but
technically you've been playing longer.
Yeah, about to say tell people how long you've been playing, like how it happened.
Oh, I started originally when it first dropped, right?
Right.
Yeah, we started originally. And then, but at the time, there was like no progression whatsoever. It was very stagnant.
Right.
So I just dropped it.
Yeah.
And then I came back a couple months ago, I want to say. I don't know
Came
exactly.
back as a fucking whale.
All right, CJ, what about you?
After you harassed me multiple times to download the game,
Damn,
I was like, all right, let's see what this game is about.
Yeah.
So about 6 months?
Has it been 6 months? I don't think it's been that long.
It's been a minute. I think I started playing in March.
I'm
pretty sure
was playing earlier than that.
No, Frankie started before me.
Okay, then it is March because Frankie probably started back. He got back in February.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's been
January, beginning of the year. I know I was like, "Come on, bro, like check it out." He was like, nah, bro.
You were for a while. You were like, "Come on,
I let go. Then you asked me about it. You were like, "Has it changed at all?" I'm like, "Go ahead and get it, bro." And you was like, "All right, all right."
What level are you at now?
72.
Damn, I think I'm creeping up on 72 right now.
Right now is the slowest creep.
It's such a slow grind right now.
Like it's 20,000 for me to level up from 71 to 72. and you get maybe 1,000 XP a day.
Yeah, that don't even scratch the surface of XP anymore.
Bro, I'm at level 83. I don't know. They'll release level 90 before I get to level 85.
That's a lot of money they're spending too.
Jesus. So I've been playing basically since its inception. And my account reflects.
Handsomely.
The
bank account reflects.
So we're not gonna tell the people that we got 2 accounts.
We'll cut this part out. I got a wife and kids. I think all right, so how do y'all feel about the state of the game right now? Like, as far as your gameplay experience, your experience as a player, being someone who played early on.
Let's start with CJ, since he's the one that's been the fresh one.
Okay.
So
because I'm like right in the middle between y'all two. Like, he's a fucking whale. You're like creeping up on whale.
I'm a shark.
Yeah, I'd say you're a shark.
You are a whale.
You're not a whale.
I am not a whale.
You're
actually no.
I'm a dolphin, bro.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm a dolphin. I'm not a whale. I'm an intelligent aquatic species. I spin when I need to.
He's Aquaman.
Ooh, the deep.
I am not the deep. You would not disrespect me like that, bro.
Man,
you would not disrespect me.
He called me A-Train earlier. I got so offended, bro. I was like,
girdle.
No. I said,
I haven't finished season 1 yet. I don't know where that's going. But yeah.
Oh, God.
I'm a dolphin. I'm not a whale.
So I guess my experience in the game it's been points where it's been like a slow grind and kind of feels like it's unfair to unlock certain characters because they don't give you as many resources and stuff to like progress in the game where everybody else is at. Like, you don't have time to catch up with anybody because you're still focusing on building at least one solid team if you can. So
Yeah.
it's like it feels like an endless race. Like you're trying to catch up. But right now, like, I have a few solid teams, but these teams that I have, like the next event that's coming up, the war event, like the War Scourge, I don't really have that many characters to like level up to get the next horseman.
Yeah.
Like, the game is not, well, just based off of like certain things people have said too, like the game is not kind to like noob and like mid-range gamers. Like,
I disagree.
You think so?
I disagree. And the only reason why I say that because of the baby account. Like, the progression I've made since we all really got started playing from my, with my free-to-play account, astronomically different. And Frankie can testify to that, especially like playing early on. Like, if I was playing at this pace, and I was early on in game, like, there weren't that many characters, first off. And then there weren't that many drops of characters. When I say they smashed the gas on the speed, like, how different is it?
It's huge.
Completely different.
Yeah.
And like that in the game, people, fear missing out. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing.
They've made that, I think. I think that's the one of the downsides.
Yeah.
That they have really, and I think that's also from like coming from the whale accounts. It's like, oh, you're gonna miss out on this.
Right.
And at the same time, the fact that Scopely really shines on the big accounts getting stuff.
Yeah.
It takes away from
what's feeding their game.
New players.
Spending money.
It takes away from new players the fear of, oh, I'm not going to get this. Because I was the same when I came back. I was like, dang, I'm not going to get such and such. I'm not going to get such and such. And then I started my free-to-play account. And really quick, I have the Guardian Heroes already.
See, and that's the thing. So, like, if you can remember at the time when you got back in the game, that was the Web Warriors.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got all of them.
That is true, too.
Tell me why I just got Ghost Spider.
So when your in-game look is different, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Like,
up with you, bro. It's just different.
Bro, my first
orbs in the...
my first orb was Deathpool.
Facts.
And I showed Relly. I was like, "Hey, Relly, is she good?"
And I was like, "Are you Hispanic?" Yes. The answer is yes. So I think it's that's to suck you in. Like how the game is set up as far as leveling up, unlocking characters, whatever's going on at the time, you're going to get that. And then it's like, oh snap, these guys are dropping. I gotta keep up. Then by the time you actually get something that, like a team together from the past that's really not relevant anymore, you're all excited, and then this new team comes out, and the power creep is a thing, and you go up against these newer teams, and they're like 3-star, and you got 6 yellow stars with 2 red,
Spiderman
leveled up, and you still getting clapped. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like what's the new character that came out? Half and half. Yeah, Deadlock.
Oh,
yeah, his face.
Cyborg.
Yeah, Cyborg. Yeah, I haven't
his
Deathlock.
His offense stats are insane.
How'd you unlock this character?
Money, 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 money. Yes. Some people got to have it. It was one of
you hear that name?
Huh? Nah, cause like again, like they tap into the fact that they know you love these characters. And I heard Iron Man was getting a rework. I love Iron Man.
Better.
I love Iron Man.
He already did, didn't he?
But they're making him relevant again.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get Hulkbuster.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bionic Man. We got Iron Man.
No.
He's not even a part of that. Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Vision, Vision, Hulk, Buster, Iron Man, and Half Black. What's his name? Deathlock?
Deathlock.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Phone Cyborg.
No,
that's all he is, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. I saw him.
Really
I was like, really, Marvel? I mean,
like,
I know
you're not even trying anymore.
Damn. Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro.
I'm really not even familiar with that character. I had to read the website to get an understanding of his origin. I was like,
all I seen was high attack stats, and that's all I needed, bro. I'm trying to clap some shit up, bro. That's all I'm really worried about. Like, I'm tired.
That's another thing though about playing the game. It's like you cannot worry about the whale teams. Like if you're gonna race against them, you gotta make sure your wallets are deep.
You have to.
If you're gonna try to race against them,
you have to.
And like I had to get myself into that mentality.
Yeah.
You know, and then I realized I was like, wait, why am I racing against them? They have years on me.
Not just years. They really drop in bank. Like
that too.
There are guys in this game who spend like all the offers you see, they buy all of them. All of them.
There's no way.
All of them.
Because there'd be $100 offers in them, bro. So I can't imagine clearing that whole damn roster. There's no way.
With 2 purchases on the 99.99.
Like that's ridiculous. No.
They dropping $200.
Yep.
Easy. That's light work. I'm telling you, this one.
Boy, don't let me hit the lottery.
Krakens.
Don't let me hit the lottery.
Yeah, those are the
bro.
Krakens right there, bro.
The Krakens, bro.
What is it called? The giant shark?
Megalodon?
Yeah, Megalodon.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. I probably wouldn't play the game anymore if I hit the lottery.
No, that's cap.
Yeah, it's cap.
That's cap.
Do you know how much
that's cap Sam, bro.
You know how much other shit I'd be doing if I hit the lottery? If I hit that $1 billion, I don't worry about Ball Strike Force.
Yeah.
You're a part of this alliance, are you not?
Bro,
you signed up for this.
You signed up. Look, you can't be the one to recruit everybody and then leave the game.
I won the lottery. I can do what I want.
I don't give a fuck what you did.
$1 billion.
$1 billion, and you still go log into Marvel Strike Force every day.
Tell you shut up.
And fork over that account thing.
You can have it.
There's an exit fee.
That's fine, bro.
Of $100,000
$1 billion
per character that you own.
I'm in the Bahamas. I'm on jet skis. I'm hang gliding.
All on this.
I exceed the weight.
Strike Force.
The way living. I'm not hang gliding shit.
Hey, $1,000 per 1 point of power that you have.
CP?
Yeah.
CP.
What else we talk about today?
Yeah.
Nah, so
that's the exit fee.
What would y'all like to see in game?
Okay. Better drop of easy resources.
Okay.
Like why am I spending 100 energy to get 2 like green resources.
That's how the game is designed.
Like that should be. I understand like the higher tiers, like gear tier 13, even maybe 4th purple, whatever that is. I think that's 8.
Yeah.
I understand those. You know, even purple, first purple. Let's call it first purple.
Yeah.
Less drops. Blues should be more common.
Right.
And then greens, I should just be able to tap once and at least get one every time I hit the auto win.
Okay. So
for green, that's just green.
Just green.
Nothing
so
else.
Once you're out of the green, it gets harder to get more.
Mm-hmm.
That makes perfect sense to me.
Because I've literally
feel like that's how it's already set up.
No,
just from my experience.
I've spent 200 yellow energy on, let's say, green X-Men mutant DNA.
Yeah.
Just for farming.
And I get nothing.
Yeah, I do hate that shit. Especially trying to get to BD4. Like trying to get the shards for all the characters, and like you can only do campaigns for some of them. And then when you finally get down to that last, it's like, if you want these, you're going to have to wait until they're available, which means you're going to have to open the game every 2 hours when the store, when they put new materials in the store, then that means that's more gold. Or you're just going to have to bottom shits. Or pull orbs that pretty much give you the percentage of the drop for those is like 0.9% or some shit like that.
I think the drop percentage should go up like no more than 5%.
I honestly think the drop percentages for shards is it's gotten balanced, I think.
I feel like it's starting to. Like I did see in the stores now that they're starting to remove people that you can farm for and actually place people that, that have a hard time getting shards. So like Icarus shards. So like you still need Icarus, but now they took out I think Shield.
Nah, I don't need it. I got Agatha now.
Oh, must be nice.
I don't need Icarus no more.
Shout out to young Agatha, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
I ain't even hit the unlock button yet.
Nice.
It is. It's about to be.
3 hours. Agatha Harkness is now gear tier 13.
Frankie always screenshot me. Like, I try to do it at the weirdest times, bro. And he always screenshot me and posted in the group. I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to live.
Caught in 4K, bro.
For
real.
He's trying to be slick about it when it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 characters in a row.
Right.
I got goals, man. I'm trying to do some shit. Nah, for real. All right, look.
I'm over here struggling with getting into the first tier.
What's y'all's favorite?
Because I can't find green sources.
What's y'all's favorite game mode?
Ooh. Favorite game mode?
Yeah. You got
low-key, War, and RTA.
The only reason for me with War is because it's the only challenging right now. Everything else is not proving a challenge to me.
You don't like RTA?
You don't like RTA?
RTA? Hell no.
What?
I love RTA. Especially when they ban like the right characters.
Yes.
And like, for some reason, I always figure out the best team to put together. And I just be whooping ass, bro.
Like, I think
maybe that's why I play around, because whenever they ban characters, I just throw all my strongest characters.
Like, I think that's a good way to find like synergy between characters too. Like if they ban certain characters that you can't use.
Yeah, because they usually ban all my top characters.
Exactly.
That's how you figure out your punch ups.
Exactly.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
That's how I figure out most of my punch ups. So like if there's a team in War, like I'm like, how do I beat them? To me, RTA is practice, because let's say I've used specific characters due to the fact that I had to take out a freaking 800K, what's it called? Heroes for Hire.
Oh my God.
Or some weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I done blew through my roster, and now I only have select characters. So it's like, all right, what are their abilities? How do they synchronize? And how do they work well against, what I'm faced with?
So one issue I've been having recently, and I think it's because of my TCP, is that I'm in this weird section where it's like, oh, he's strong, but he's weak.
I see what you're saying.
And
for
like
RTA?
Yeah, in RTA, because I've been facing off against teams that have lower TCP than me, lower yellow stars, and lower red stars than the ones that I have on my team.
Yeah.
And I get clapped in like 2 moves.
Huh. That's weird.
Like,
it is weird.
Like I fought like a 4-star, 3-star, 3 red star Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Against like my Spider-Verse team.
Yeah.
And 3 of my Spider-Verse are gear tier 13.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're all at 4 yellows.
Yeah.
Varying 3s and 2s reds. Clapped by that single Shang-Chi.
Well, that's a testament to how trash the Web Warriors are outside of raids. That's just a raid team.
No, that is
that is true.
If our alliance was high enough to where we could actually do Doom raids, man, that's where the fun really begins. Because you talk about challenging, bro. My old alliances, that's all we was gearing up to.
It's like talking about next.
And
I know
old alliance.
Why you talking about the next, bro?
It is, bro. It is like talking
go back
about
to
my old alliance.
Go back to her.
In my old alliance. You know,
see
you
where
with
they
the
take
new
you.
niggas now, bro.
Look, what up?
We're not them.
No, I'm saying like I love the fact that we're grinding together as a unit. And that's one thing that I didn't have with those other alliances. It was all business. Like if you didn't do this, that, and the third, like sometimes there were just things I didn't understand in game. And nobody would take the freaking time to explain it to me. Like I'm playing RTA right now.
I was about to say this
Just
is talking and playing the game at the same time right now.
There were things that they just didn't explain that didn't make sense. And now I guess my experience from that is helping everybody. And I'm not gonna lie, it's tough.
Shout out to Nessa.
For
yeah.
real. OG Nessa.
She coming through clutching.
Damn, real. Man.
All right.
It's yeah.
If PC give you any beef, let us know.
Now, unbiased opinions rate the game.
Out of what?
Out of 10, not out of 5.
Thank you. I'm an out of 10 guy. I despise out of 5. You can't get the right emotion out of 5.
It's just 5 doubles.
It's different.
It's different. You have a larger scale.
A 3.5 and a 7 are 2 different things, bro.
Big facts.
Fraction wise and racial wise, it's the exact same.
I understand, but like when you ranking something, it hit different. You know what I'm saying?
Decimal wise is the same.
It hit different, bro. I just got clapped.
That's what you get.
Dang, I tried to auto the shit and they wouldn't. Yeah.
Out of 10, I give it a 6.5.
That's not bad.
That's
not a bad rating. Unbiased,
because it pisses me off enough to take points away.
I think that's a solid. I think that's pretty solid. I'd say 6. I'm a 6.8. 6.8. Not quite a 7.
I was about to say, stay bopping, huh?
Of course, that's the main reason why I said 6.8. Because I stay bopping characters, even though we unlock the same characters at the same time.
Hey, bop that Agatha, come on.
I'm not paying $35 when she was $20.
Make sure you
$20 offer.
Make sure you bleep that out.
Oh.
The feds watching.
What did I say?
I don't know what you're talking about. My love for the game is 8. My hate for the game is a 10. So wherever you balance that out, because I was at first going to say like a
9. 8 plus 10 equals 18 divided by 2. Average of 9. 9
no,
that's
10. Not accurate. I'm at a 5, bro. Overall, definitely. I'm right there, teeter. Like I'm so close to not playing this game anymore.
No,
really.
See, you say that every week, though.
But I mean it, though.
You say that every week
for multiple reasons, though. Like I feel like they playing with my emotions, literally.
How so?
Like they know I love this game, and they know people like me love this game because of the characters and all of that. And like they play on that, they really do. So like, if any other situation, I'm not spending $35 on a character, but because it's Marvel, because I'm vested in this, because I loved the WandaVision series and all of these characters and how what it takes to get to the main character that I really want to see, who is Apocalypse, right? Like, sometimes you gotta make these sacrifices in order to be successful in this game type shit. And it's annoying, man.
I think
annoying.
Apocalypse After Kang or After Doom.
I think all of this comes with impatience too, though.
Fair enough. You really do have
But
patience for the
with
game.
that impatience, you lose out because by the time
Do you really though?
You do. By the time you unlock these characters, being patient, more powerful characters, more OP characters are releasing that we don't have access to. That we
okay, but
get
that's
our asses kicked by when we first get in RTA after you missed out on Rogue and you get your ass kicked by Rogue.
I
because you can't get Rogue.
I whooped a few rogues.
Man, Rogue has whooped my ass every single time.
I ain't tripping on that. The only reason I want her is because of the synergy with Gambino.
Shout out to Gambino, bro.
My boy Gambino.
Shout out to Gambino. He's a beast.
Everybody was doubting my boy.
I just didn't want to pay $70.
That was steep, bro.
That was.
I never paid $70.
No, I'm just saying, like you alluded to the fact that you were about to drop that $80.
But you knew before he even came out. You're like, I don't care how much he costs. If he's $100, I'm gonna buy him. But that's your boy. And respect.
You can't walk around saying shit like that, bro, and you expect us to care about you and not say nothing. If we literally sat there and just didn't say a word to you to spending $100 for Gambit, we don't care about you, Frankie. We don't. The fact that we tried to stop you means we care, bro.
But see, that's how I know I'm gonna play this game for a long time because I don't spend money for any game.
And that's the only reason I'm still playing because I don't feel like I've got my money's worth. I have not got my money's worth yet, and I'm not gonna stop playing
until I get my money's worth.
Yes, bro. That's why I hate the game so much, and that's why I feel like
it's a love-hate. It's a love-hate for real.
Fuck that, man. I'm pissed. Look, just thinking about it, just saying it out loud, bro. Just saying it out loud
as all three of us are on MSF right now.
Yeah. Okay, these rewards are a little. Okay.
Yeah.
About to unlock that Aggie, boy. What you talking about?
Yeah. Last question. I seen this on like TikTok or whatever. But it was like, who would you be more afraid of? Batman smiling or Spider-Man not saying anything? If you had to fight one of them.
Batman not saying anything.
No, it's just Batman smiling.
That can mean a number of things. That's a Batman.
Like I'm about to you up.
No, that means he's not gonna try. If he laughs like that means like I ain't even gonna bother with it. That's kind of like, hey, Robin, come here.
You better come here.
Handle my lightweight.
Yeah, basically, like not even like Batgirl.
I don't know. The fact that him smiling means that you're beneath him. That's scary.
No, him not acknowledging you means that you're beneath him.
That's what I'm saying. Like him smiling, like at the audacity that you think you have an opportunity to at least stand toe to toe with this man.
At least
that's very frightening, bro.
I don't know. To me, like Spider-Man not saying anything, that's like probably in his feelings.
Yeah, and that's the scary part about it.
More prone to making mistakes. Only thing that's going to save him really is going to be his spidey sense.
Do you think Batman versus Spider-Man, who wins?
See, that's always the argument, and that's like, it's tough.
If you're going to be like neutral about it, just straight up Spider-Man versus Batman, Spider-Man, because he's superhuman.
Okay.
That's it. If you're talking just a full-blown brawl, we're not giving anybody any upper hands. We're not taking prep time into consideration.
We're not holding any punches?
No, just straight one-on-one. Spider-Man. For sure.
Damn.
I love Batman.
I was like, I never thought I'd hear the day.
Dude.
That you would say.
Well, that's the one thing I really like about Frankie and his, like, you know, because he is a Batman fan and he is very unbiased.
And like I was saying earlier, Batman's my favorite superhero because he has no powers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him. That's what I like about Punisher too. Punisher's pure anger.
That's his
Batman-
superpower.
Yeah.
Batman's
Rage.
pure vengeance. Like,
Rage.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
Oh,
The real question is, who would win between no punches being held back, Spider-Man and Superman?
Spider-Man's getting clapped.
Superman.
Think so?
Spider-Man is getting clapped.
Bro.
Most respectful way.
But I'm saying like a fight. I'm not saying like any type of like, oh, let me take you to a disadvantage by taking you to outer space type crap.
No.
Right.
Laser eyes and ice breath alone.
Spidey sense?
Not fast enough. Sorry.
Yeah, he
Not
ain't fast.
fast
He's
enough.
not
I'm
faster
sorry.
than
Like, if he
Superman,
puts
bro.
flash speed, like, that's it, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just that alone.
But see, like now we're undermining like the fact that Spider-Man uses his intelligence too to fight.
He does.
So he's gonna realize by the time he's shooting his eyes, he already knows what the speed and the distance he needs to be able to dodge
Okay,
that.
not even eye lasers. The sheer speed of
the
Superman.
sheer strength alone of Superman.
I ain't even got to the strength because you can't
Like,
you can't hit somebody if you can't get to them, right?
And that's where the Spidey sense comes into play, though.
like
But
the only
if your reaction time isn't faster than the person who's faster than you, you're done.
That's what I'm saying. You're assuming that his Spidey sense is only gonna activate if I'm right here and I'm punching or
No.
Here's my thing. Am I faster than you? You're Spider-Man, I'm Superman. Are you faster than me?
I want to say my reflexes are. Me, myself, probably not.
So,
But my reflexes are because he doesn't think about it. He's not like he's throwing a right hook, let me duck.
Regardless of your reflexes, your reflexes are only as fast as you are.
Yes.
And if you're not faster than me, you can duck all you want. You still gonna get clapped.
But it's like, okay, so his spider sense is not like a precision either. He just knows that he's in danger. So it's like if
The
Superman
whole fight, his shit should be picking up.
picking up that entire time. So it's like, where the fuck is he gonna hit me next? If he's fucking flying around, running around you as fast as he can, like you're just gonna feel that spider sense all around you.
That's a one-hitter quitter, bro.
I don't think
it's a one-hitter quitter.
Spider-Man's getting clapped.
Rip.
He might get
And
clapped.
I really do like
but I don't
Spider-Man.
think it's gonna be an easy fight.
I don't think he can actually hit and hurt Spider-Man. Superman.
That is true.
Like,
But then
what is he
again,
gonna
we
do
don't
with
know
his
because he's
webs?
always
kryptonite webs. That's
he's always
like,
But
He's
that's
al-
prep time.
he's
that's
always
prep time, of
he's
course.
always pulling back his punches too.
That don't mean shit.
He gonna pull back a punch with a broken wrist, bro. This
Yes.
is Superman, bro.
Okay.
This is the man
So
of
the-
steel, bro.
He
y'all-
has
have
the
y'all seen the-
proportional strength of a spider? Spiders can carry 6 times their
10
own body
times.
weight, 10 times their own body weight, right? So if I'm 190 pounds times 10, that's how powerful he is. So however powerful,
That is-
160 Peter Parker is.
That is true. That though, like I didn't think about Superman's resistance.
Like,
that-
we're not holding punches.
Really, resistance is what's gonna save Superman.
Yeah.
Like he'd probably be like, "All right, punch me."
It's like
All
a
right, punch me.
built-in force field, bro. Like,
Yeah,
And then even if Spider-Man does lay a hit on him, he's shattering his wrist.
yeah.
have y'all seen when Batman punched Superman?
In the animated
Yeah.
or in yeah.
He was
Like,
mad and
Don't be you.
like he was mad and like he just decked Superman, and then he's like that, and Superman looks at his hands like, "Oh, it's a hairline fracture."
He can see through you, bro.
Yeah,
But that horn threw me off, bro.
Yeah,
what was
it?
it? Threw me off.
Like, what? I'm over here.
it's the apocalypse outside. and
Leveling up, Agatha Harkness.
Facts.
Gear tier 13. When Dexter has reached gear tier 13 for Agatha Harkness.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it at 13. We at 10 right now. Yeah,
I'm at
it
2.
stops at 11.
2.
A-hole.
Don't be bad at B.
A-train.
GIFI, get in where you fit in.
Fit into them pockets with that cash.
That's fine, bro. I'll just.
I'm about to fit into I'm about to fit in another alliance. That's what I'm about to do.
Hey, chill out.
I'll be there.
Yeah, we're right along with you, bro.
I will be there. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'll make sure y'all ain't allowed in there.
We can leave the babies. Look, we can leave the babies with
baby
this one, bro.
accounts.
And we can move on to brighter pastures, bro.
All right, I think we'll close it out.
I just want to say this. I'm mad at myself because I just T4'd her basic.
Oof. Is that not a thing?
That's a waste.
Yeah. Why?
We'll look at it later.
Okay, yeah, that's a whole different discussion.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the C Squared podcast. I'm CJ.
I'm Real.
I'm Frankie. Thank y'all for showing up for my podcast, guys.
For real.
New host. You know.
You already know, the unofficial co-host, official co-host.
For real.
But we appreciate y'all listening in. Tune into the C Squared podcast, C2QUARED _podcast. We'll see y'all in the next one.
DC still better.